こんばんは。こんばんは。こんばんは。スタディーズミ久しぶりにやってくよん。ちょっと待ってね。音声確認してからやってきます。大丈夫そう。じゃあやってこうかな。ボタモスさん。早いね。こんばんは。こんにちは。こんにちは。I'm going to study. Yeah. How was your day so far?やってきよん。Good. That's good. It was good. And yours? I'm also good. Okay. 25 minutes. Points in mind when sending a booking. It's not that you only need to wear. The patterns of payment is due. Sales results. You will need to show your tour guide a copy of your countries of vaccination. The area you are visiting information is subject. What are you going to study? I'm going to study TOEIC. TOEIC is English exam? People wishing to transfer to overseas volunteers. There are people trying to reserve a table in your restaurant. Guided tour. これ難しいんだよな。D なのかなこれ。of the form must be completed. Every section of the form must be completed. Every section of the form must be completed.これは DB なんだよ。DB that might change. What is mentioned as something that might change? The original medical equipment, the terms of an insurance policy, DB D なんだやっぱ。トラベラー。これなんかdeposit balance be due prior to valid for the duration of medical coverage, insurance, vaccination be subject to exclusion. For whom is the information most likely intended? People wishing to transfer to overseas branches, people planning to study abroad, people trying to reserve a table in a restaurant, people intending to participate in a guided tour. So you will need to show your tour guide. You will need to show your tour guide a copy of your insurance documents. In the information. What is indicated in the information? Bramble Incorporated has recently changed its company policy. Payment will be made in 2 installments. Every section of the form must be completed. Customer can only register online. What is mentioned as something that might change? The original medical requirements, the terms of an insurance policy, the maximum number of participants, the overall cost of the service, for the area you are visiting, a current list of vaccination required, a current list for the area you are visiting. the following points in mind when sending a booking request to Rambo Incorporated. A separate form must be completed for each individual traveler. Please note that you only need to fill in the boxes marked with an asterisk. Please be aware that we will charge a 25% deposit as soon as your reservation is accepted. The balance of payment is due 1 month prior to departure. If you are planning on travel overseas with us, you must have a passport valid for the duration of your trip. Medical coverage is required for all travel outside of the country. Medical coverage is required for all travel outside of the country. You will need to show your tour guide a copy of your insurance document. We will provide you with a current list of vaccinations required for the area you are visiting. This information is subject to revision and update will appear on our website. If you have questions about your excursion, please call us at目的は何か。パーソナルオーガナイザー。I'm writing because I may have left my personal organizer software in the lobby of your building this morning. I referred to it there at around 10 o'clock to double check that our meeting has been scheduled for 10:15. ここよくわかんないんだよな。I am sure that I referred to it there at around 10 o'clock to double check that our meeting has been scheduled for 10:15. On the subway ride back to my college, I noticed it was missing from my bag. The organizer contained the training schedule I am to follow during the first day of my internship. In case I do not get it back before Monday, would you be so kind as to let me know which floor and room I should go to when I get there? In regard to our meeting, I cannot thank you. In regard to our meeting, advice and all the information you gave me, I now have much a clear picture of what I will be doing in terms of research for the article. I'm really looking forward to meeting the editor I will be assisting. To request a replacement for lost item. To request a replacement for lost item. To ask for some career advice. To give a reason for late arrival at the office. B かな。What is suggested about the missing organizer? B, C. これはむずいわ。To express appreciation for an explanation. むずい。Personal organizer. パーソナルオーガナイザーが分かってない。我々のミーティングが10時15分からであることを再確認しようとして10時頃そこで手帳を見たのは確かなのですが、大学へ戻る際に乗った地下鉄の中で手帳がバッグの中にないことに気がつきました。手帳の中には私がインターン初日に行う研修の予定表が入っています。手帳が月曜日までに戻ってこない場合のために、当日到着した際に行くべき回数と部屋を教えていただけないでしょうか。ミーティングに関しては、助言と情報のすべてにとても感謝しております。記事のために調査という観点で、私が何をすべきか明確に理解することができました。私が補佐をさせていただく予定の編集者の方にお会いできるのをとても楽しみにしています。What is the purpose of the email? イメールの目的の一つは何ですか？ To express appreciation for an explanation. To request a replacement for lost item. これはさすがに違うか。To ask for some career advice. To give a reason for late arrival at the office. I can't thank you enough for. The purpose. Purpose. これはむずいわ。What is suggested about missing organizer? It contained personal photograph. It was misplaced on the subway. It included information about our location. It was purchased this morning. Would you be so kind to let me know which floor and room I should go to when I get there? Where most likely does Mr. Lennick work? At a college, at a magazine, at a train station, at a hotel. So what I will be doing in terms of research for the article. I am really looking forward to meeting the editor I will be assisting. これはむずいって。Dear Mr. Lennick, I am writing because I may have left my personal organizer on a sofa in the lobby of your building this morning. I am sure that I referred to it there at around 10 o'clock. to double check that our meeting has been scheduled for 10:15. On the subway ride back to my college, I noticed it was missing from my bag. The organizer contained the training schedule I am to follow during the first day on my internship. The organizer contained the training schedule I am to follow during the first day on my internship. 私がインターン初日に行うIn case I do not get it back before Monday, would you be so kind to let me know which floor and room I should go to when I get there? In regard to our meeting, I can thank you enough for your advice and all the information you gave me.I now have a much clearer picture of what I will be doing in terms of research for article. I'm really looking forward to meeting the editor I will be assisting. What's being reported?Will post 5 ways. The city is currently served by that near full capacity and is subject to long delay during peak travel times. The industry area but has a poor transportation link and is 70 miles outside the city limit. Garo is mainly a residential area but is easily accessible by public transport. The leader of Gato Chamber of Commerce said that our organization would endorse the projects. We create a large number of jobs in Gato, but would also greatly increase the number of visitors that we see each year, she said in an interview yesterday. The Gato Resident Association has called a meeting for Wednesday, June 12 to discuss the matter. It is not expected until the end of the year. The recent expansion of an airport facility. Potential traffic problems on the city highways. Why does Mr. Thompson support a plan? It will make it easier for local residents to travel abroad. Create a better rail service to Hatto. Public image. これはそんなに DBC。ハットン市 Government officials 政府高官 Government official Government official Facility Boast Short haul The consideration page access を endorse 支持するまず5分休憩しますよっ15日ってことはこれボットモスさん What is TOEIC? TOEIC is how do I explain? Give me a second. TOEIC TOEIC Give me a second. I need to go in 10 minutes. Okay. Take your time. I'll check. TOEIC. TOEIC はなんだっけアブリビエーションTOEIC って何の略だっけlisten OK。TOEIC is Test of English for International Communication Test. And you can OK. And so you learn English. Oh, so you learn English. Okay. Then good luck. Thank you. OK。2セット目。I do my best. What is being reported? A new pricing policy for public transportation. A new pricing policy for public transportation. 公共交通機関の新しい料金設定。The recent expansion of an airport facility. Potential traffic problems on the city's highways. Potential traffic problems on the city's highways. A proposal construction project. Government officials have announced plans for a new airport south of the city, Hutton. Two cities are under consideration for the project. According to the article, why does Ms. Thompson support the plan? It will make it easier for local residents to travel abroad. It will have economic benefits for the area. It will create a better rail service to Hutton. It will improve the public image of Gator. Sarah Thompson has said that her organization would endorse the project. It is located slightly over 40 miles. It is located slightly over 40 miles from the city center. Hutton, June 2nd. Government officials have announced plans for a new airport south of the city of Hutton. The facility will boast five runways and will offer mainly short-haul flights. The city is currently served by The city is currently served by Pekut International Airport, which often operates at near full capacity and is subject to long delay during peak travel times. Two sites are under consideration for the project. Wick Heath is an industrial area but has poor transport links and is 70 miles outside of the city limit. Gatro is mainly a residential area but is easily accessible by public transport. It is located slightly over 40 miles from the city center. The leader of Gatto Chamber of Commerce, Sarah Thompson, has said that her organization would endorse the project. The airport would not only create a large number of jobs in Gatto, but would also greatly increase the number of visitors that we see each year, she said in an interview yesterday. The Gatto Resident Association has called a meeting for Wednesday, June 12th, to discuss the matter. A final decision by the government is not expected until the end of the year. Phone letter. Director of the International request fish farm. Discuss a broad range of issues related mainly to this topic, taking into consideration your informative lecture to last year's symposium in Copenhagen. The other organizers and I hope you will participate as a speaker at this year's conference as well. We welcome you to repeat your talk about the effect of feed used in fish farming on water quality or to propose a different subject of discussion. As always, symposium speaker will be provided with a meal allowance and may attend any event session at no charge. Unlike previous event, several lectures and presentations will be filmed this year in order to make the talks available on video by our website for those unable to join us. Presenters will be free to decide whether or not their sessions will be recorded. If you are interested in speaking at this year's symposium, please call me at our Zurich headquarters by March 31st. Otherwise, we hope you will join us as a regular attendee. Why did Miss Sullivan write to Oliver? to respond to her inquiries about the presentation. To respond to ask her for feedback on his topic idea. To encourage her to present at an event. To ask her what is indicated about Miss Oliver. Post transcripts of the talks online. よしよし。養殖業、フィッシュファーミング、ああそういう意味か。なるほどね。養殖のこと言うのか。養殖に使用される餌が水質に及ぼす影響に関する講演を再度行っていただいても、他のテーマをご提案いただいても構いません。Why did Miss Sullivan write to Miss Weaver to respond to her inquiries about the presentation? To respond to her inquiries about the presentation. To ask her for feedback on his topic idea. To ask her for feedback on his topic idea. to inform her of a schedule change. I'm writing to request your participation at this year's conference. I hope you will participate as a speaker. Where was the previous symposium held? Portland, Chile, Copenhagen, Vancouver. Chile. Chile なんてどこに書いてあったっけな。なるほど。What is indicated was Miss Oliver. She had already led a session on the impact of fish food on water. She has acted as an organizer of previous symposium. She has managed a fish farm. She is currently working on an environmental research project. Fish farming and water quality. We welcome you to repeat your talk about the effect of feed used in fish farming on water quality. For the first time. What can speakers at this year's event do for the first time? Reserve accommodations at the venue. Attend other presentations at no cost. Choose to have their talks recorded. Post transcripts of their talks online. You'll be free to decide whether or not their session will be recorded. Dear Miss Oliver, as Director of the International Aquaculture Symposium, I am writing to request your participation at this year's conference on June 17 to 19 at the Smithsonian Convention Center in Vancouver. The focus of this year's symposium will be environmental factors related to fish farming. Researchers and industry leaders from around the world will discuss a broad range of issues related mainly to this topic, taking into consideration your informative lecture at last year's symposium in Copenhagen. The other organizers and I hope you will participate as a speaker at this year's conference as well. We welcome you to repeat your talk about the effect of feed used in fish farming on water quality. 難しい。We welcome you to repeat your talk about the effect of feed used in fish farming on water quality or to propose a different subject of discussion. As always, symposium speakers will be provided with a meal allowance and may attend any event session at no charge. Unlike previous events, several lectures and presentations will be filmed this year in order to make the talk available on video via our website for those unable to join us. Presenters will be free to decide whether or not their sessions will be recorded. Presenters will be free to decide whether or not their session will be recorded. If you are interested in speaking at this year's symposium, please call me at our Chile headquarters by March 31st. Otherwise, we hope you will join us as a regular attendee. 本冊ライト。I'm at the head office right now. We have a delay of a component of a shoe display unit arriving at around 8 p.m. I need someone to open the loading bay doors for driver. No one in my department can do it. Could either of you stay later than usual tonight? I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can do that. I am about to leave for the day. There are some errands that I need to run before my vacation. Oh, that's right. When is your flight? って言ってるから。He has already been told some information. He has confirmed every time. He thinks nothing is missing from a shipment. Then not until Monday, but I need to change some money and pay my electricity bill. I'd have to get disconnected while I'm away. Of course, have a great trip. Kathleen, how about you? Well, I was going to the gym after work. I guess I could go tomorrow morning instead. Will it take long to unload? It shouldn't. There are only a few boxes of parts. We need them for the Beston order. Okay, I can do that. I need the key for the loading bay door. You can have mine. I'll bring it down to your office on my way out. Baloisk. Shurex in the same time. We have 8 p.m. She has recently joined the fitness center. What is most likely true about best? Best. What is most likely true about best? What will Mr. Lancaster do next? EBCC 結構みんな間違えてるなこれ これやっぱむずいなこれ。むずいと。あと1セットで終わりかな今日は。お腹も減ってきたし。よいしょ。瞬間が10割。文字をもうちょいちっちゃくした方がいいかな。もうちょいか。 3セット目ですね。暗くなってきた。Head Office Unit Loading Bay Be about to do errand. Get disconnected. Unload. So on one's way out. My way out. He believes the calculation is correct. It was some information. He has confirmed an arrival time. 到着時間を確認しました。He has confirmed an arrival time. He thinks nothing is missing from our shipment. There are some errands that I need to learn before my vacation. What is implied about Mr. Barros? Miss Barros? Barros. She works in this. She usually finishes work before 8 p.m. She's planning to take vacation. Could either of you stay later than usual tonight? What is most likely true about Beston? It is a shipping firm. It has more than one branch. It is a footwear retailer. There are only a few boxes of parts. We need them for the Western order. What will Mr. Lancaster do next? Pay utility bill. Go to colleague's office. Sign for delivery. I need a key for the loading bay door. I'll bring it down to your office on my way out. Text message chain.あ、そういうことか。テキストメッセージチェーンは2人か。で、オンラインチャットディスカッションだと3人、また 4人になるんだ。知らなかった。Hi, I'm at the head office right now. Hi, I'm at the head office right now. I forgot that we have a delivery of component for shoe display unit arriving at around 8 p.m. I need someone to open the loading bay doors for the driver. No one in my department can do it. Could either of you stay later than usual tonight? I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can do that. I am about to leave for the day. There are some errands that I need to run before my vacation. Was that right? What is your flight? Not until Monday, but I need to change some money and pay my electricity bill. I'd hate to get disconnected while I'm away. Of course, have a great trip. Kathleen, how about you? Well, I was going to the gym after work. I guess I could go tomorrow morning instead. Will it take long to unload? It shouldn't. There are only a few boxes of parts. We need them for the Western order. Okay, I can do that. I'll need the key for the loading bay door. You can have mine. I'll bring it down to your office on my way out. Hmm. まで行きたいな。アップルトン The state of the North Shore. Anthropology ってなんだろうね。Indicator. Not sure. To the state. In her recently published book, try to find out why. 2じゃないのか。In her recently published book, Petra Appleton tried to find out why. Surrounding countryside. It was buying for days alone. But it's also beautifully written. The people are the focus of the literary debut. The key to its success. Peter introduces us to many locals who have varying opinions about why the people of North Shore are so content. These include the natural beauty of the area and the strong sense of community that they feel. The author concludes that the happiness of the people is because of their illusion. Appleton is impressed by how relaxed everyone is, and she maintains that this is due to the absence of the stress of living in a large city. Even the state capital only has 20,000 residents. The answer She is originally from North Shore. She has written several books. Professor for 10 years. これも何とも言えないんだよね、これ。 She is originally from North Shore. これは絶対違うんだけど。Several books. Several books もなんか違うんだよな、多分。で、プロフェッサーとサイエンティストは違うってなると、D ってことか、これ多分。そんな気がする。What is not mentioned as a reason that people from North Shore are happy? Attractive. これも B だね。これも難しくない。The cities are relatively small. There is a strong sense of community. これか。メインテインか。1, 2, 3. Line 3. Benton is impressed by how relaxed everyone is, and she maintains that absence of the stress of living in a large city. She maintains. これクレイムスか。主張するって意味かな。そういうことか。いや、メインテインにさ、主張するって意味があるってことはむずいっす。In her recent published book, Petra approached and tried to find out why. いきなり In her recently published book. これがさ B じゃないってことなんだよね。でも Her book contains a number ofそうなると C かこれ。ちょっとこのさ Petra Appleton try to find out why の意味を考えなくちゃいけないんだよ。Because of their religion って書いてある。そういうことか。違う。A か。これはむずいわ。A に入んの。調査によるとノードシャー州の人々は国内で最も幸福である。彼女の本にはノードシャー アンソポロジー、人類学。わかるか、アンソポロジー。Sounding, literally, varying, content, sense of community, author, conclude, seclusion か、隔絶 seclusion due to いやー知らんな。What is implied about Miss Appleton? She's originally from North Shore. She's originally from North Shore. She has written several books. She's married to a professor. She has lived in North Shore for 10 years. A decade ago. Sure, and moved to the state. Half a decades ago. なるほどね。decades ago だから10年前ってことか。She's originally from North Shore. She has written several books. 教授と科学者は違うのよな。What is not mentioned as a reason that people from North Shore are happy. The scenery is attractive. The people live in large families. The cities are relatively small. There is a strong sense of community. The natural beauty of the area, the strong sense of community. The absence of the stress living in a large city. Claims, misses, keeps, restores. 修復する。維持すると主張するという2つの意味があるか。後ろにザストセットの場合は主張するという意味で使われるので。She maintains a decision to maintain a good relationship. いやーむずいな。これむずいっすわ。In her recently published book, Petra Appleton tried to find out why. Hmm. そうだね、なるほどね、そういうことか。According to the survey, the people of the state of North Shore are the happiest in the country. In her recently published book, Petra Appleton tried to find out why. Appleton is a professor of anthropology. A decade ago, she married a scientist from North Shore and moved to the state. Her book contains a number of stunning photographs of the surrounding countryside. It is worth buying It is worth buying for these alone, but it is also beautifully written. The people are the focus of Appleton literary debut. The people are the focus of worth buying this alone, but it is also beautifully written. The people are the focus of Appleton literary debut. And this is the key to its success. Appleton introduces us to many locals who have Appleton introduces us to many locals who have varying opinions about why the people of North Shore are so content. Content で満足したっていう。Appleton introduces us to many locals who have varying opinion about why the people of North Shore are so content. This includes the natural beauty of the area and the strong sense of the community that they feel. The author concludes that the happiness of the people is because of their seclusion. Appleton is impressed by how relaxed everyone is, and she maintains that this is due to the absence of the stress of living in a large city. Even the state capital only has 20,000 residents. Green Up North by Petra Appleton is available in bookstores from October 27. OK。とりあえずはいいかな。なんだっけ。これか。OK。ちょっと今日はここまでかな。終わります。お腹やったよ。疲れた。疲れたな。ご飯何食べようかな。OK 終わります。お疲れ様でした。はい、終わります。お疲れ様でした。それではまた。バイバーイ。